Yeah, we here, Talk of the Year, Podcast of the Year. We got something real nice, real special.
Something big done went down over there, man. What's going on?
Something like this
Something
haven't happened in
mysterious.
Africa since the Rumble in the jungle.
Something
We're gonna cover
mysterious
this.
going on.
We're gonna give you the rundown on what really happened. I know people over there, and I didn't want to let the rabbit out the bag, let the rabbit out the hat, however you want to call it, but I'm gonna do it. So you heard it here first. But before we do, what I need you to do is go ahead and hit the like and subscribe and share so you get notification and get exclusive content. But I'm going to tell you the truth before it came out. I'm going to tell you how it really went down. And you heard it here first, Talk of the Year, Podcast of the Year. But before we do, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe, and I'm going to give it to you.
Much
What
appreciated.
really happened.
Take
We
your time.
appreciate
bro.
it. We
Take
appreciate
your
it.
time.
If you haven't heard, a very great big story. American influencer Ashley Robinson, 31 years old, aka known as Ashley Janea, died in April 2026 while on her birthday and engaged trip in Zanzibar, Tanzania. She was found unresponsive, and her fiance Joseph McCann is being held for question by local police, and he was seized, and his passport was seized. So there's been a lot of questions going on, conflicting information about the report. Initially, local reports mentioned a potential suicide, but the family is calling a full investigation. They had a big fight. They had to be separated. And soon after that, she was found dead. And so it don't pass the test. It don't pass the smell test.
Yeah.
Something ain't right. But everybody coming up with stuff, but don't nobody really know. I know people over there in Africa that know what really happened. I don't really want to
Tell the people. Tell the people you don't want to tell it all.
I don't really want to, but I'm going to go ahead and do it because
Go ahead,
people
man. People want to
deserve
hear
to know
from
the
you.
truth.
Go tell them the truth.
So this what happened. He proposed, and she said yes. That's why they put it on social media. You heard?
Okay.
Now,
Talk to me.
where it went left, later on that day, that was a good part of the deal. You know, he's a businessman, so he told the good part. But then later on, during their dinner, when they was drinking wine and whiskey, he told her the bad part.
Yeah.
The bad part was he wanted her to sign the prenup. And she like, what? Say, I thought you loved me. It shouldn't matter.
Yeah.
And you know, she called him big bowling ball, bald head, a short stabber, and you know, talked about him bad. You know, told him the breath stank. You know, a lot of stuff. Told him it's over.
Yeah.
And you know, he talked down to her too. You know, but he was more hurt because of stuff she said. You know, her calling him a short stabber hurt his feelings, and he liked the girl, but he took her as a property. He took her as a piece of property. That's why he said, you know, I'm married, but I want to do, you understand, the prenup stuff.
Yeah.
But when she stood up and she, you know, hurt his feelings, and it's just something she said, you know, that made him, you know, feel not like a man. And, you know, he felt bad because he flew her out, and he wanted to make it special and stuff. And she was like, forget about it. And think about it was already going back and forth. Think about it. Her last post, she said that you could do just one thing and it make her want to drop somebody. That was her last Instagram post. Or TikTok or whatever, social media post.
Yeah.
So that was the person she was with.
Yeah.
So you saying that, and you with somebody for so long, so it was already going back and forth. But she was infatuated with that lifestyle, and seemed like that's what kept her. So, he came back, but she answered the door though,
Yeah.
and he did it, and then he made it look that way. But she answered the door. She answered the door. And it's supposed to be a talk thing. That happens all the time in a relationship. You come late, but some people talk, and it was more than talking, unfortunately. But it's a lesson learned. I see both sides. I see I see her side. She say, brothers be embarrassing the sisters. And, brothers can't even get mad because I be watching a lot of stuff and some brothers do be embarrassing sisters. Now, that's true. That clownery stuff, like, for example, the Pooh Shicey, his old lady just left him. Can you blame him? She stuck with him through the first bit. He come out and do the stupid job when he got a promising career. That's embarrassing.
Yeah.
The lawyer, I forgot his name, Bruce Rivers, the Stop Snitching on Yourself, he said, and he right, we can't even get mad. He said, this is why white people don't like for some black people to have money. Don't quote me because he didn't say it that way. Because you don't know what to do with it. Now, at the same time, sisters do stuff to embarrass us too. So it worked both ways. But the one thing she should have did better, and she was naive in don't make it general. Don't make it all Spanish. Don't make it all white. Don't make it all black. Just say your experience. Some people so dumb, they keep going to Alaska, Trap. They go to Alaska looking for oranges and say, man, I can't get no good oranges. Your dumb ass keep going to Alaska. Come to Florida.
All the oranges over here.
They keep going to the same place. Won't you go to a different place?
Yeah, man.
Chap, they coming to Florida talking about we don't got no good apples. Go to Washington, damn it. Try a different place. You keep going for thugs, and you say, oh, I wonder why you hooked on the same stuff. Oh man, I got diabetes, but all I eat is cake all day.
Yeah.
Stop eating cake. Won't you try eating salad?
Yes, sir.
Come on now.
Sir. Talk to him.
Real walkie-talkie. So that's what happened. The truth gonna come out. I got exclusive source there. I traveled around the world like Puff Daddy, and we've been player hated. I don't know it. I don't know why. Why they want to see us make it? I don't know why. Why they hate us? It's a Mercedes. Top Mercedes. Baby.
Yeah, it was tough.
R.I.P. Biggie. R.I.P. Pop.
Who that down? Biggie?
R.I.P. Biggie. That was Biggie and Puff Daddy.
That was. No, I don't remember that song. That sounded like some old 80s song you were singing now.
Puffy started off remaking everybody's song. He redid everybody except Elvis. But Elvis wasn't okay. Elvis like, hell nah. Elvis did that shape. R.I.P. Elvis. Elvis did that shape like, hell nah. Like Forrest Gump shape. He said, nah, hell nah. You can't get that. He said, you want to take that. Nah.
Elvis took
remake everybody's job. He tried to redo Bob Marley. They're like, no, man. You're Bob McCloud. No, man.
Yes, sir.
Ross Clyde, you won't do that. You won't do me that.
I had to hear that Puffy song you were saying, man. Hey, he ain't heard that one. I thought I knew it. I thought I heard them all.
Oh, Puffy getting that too, man. They better be careful. 50 gonna have to lay low.
50 gotta lay low, man. Puffy get out, but Puffy coming to that thing like Nino Brown, man.
They told me, I heard, man, Puffy might say, hey, I want to buy a plane and just fly it into his house. Just fly it in there. I pay you the money.
Hey,
don't worry, I take care of your family.
Hey, okay, plane, drone, whatever you got.
Nah, it's some real crash outs there to do it.
Hey, man,
you better hope it worth it. All y'all talking down on P. Diddy. P. Diddy's take that.
Hey, P Diddy coming up on so hey boy, hey watch how quiet it get when Puffy
They
get out,
already
boy.
getting quiet. I don't hear none of that talk. Usher, everybody coming out. No, I'm cool with it. They trying to support him. MIA, one of your
Yeah,
MIA. Oh yeah, you
yeah,
know Puffy will get
boy,
that.
they all got.
Because when you locked up, you got time to think.
You got
He
that thing,
got
boy.
a book.
Hey,
He
you sit
already
back
got it
watching the
written
march.
down, dotted out on the You know he got time. He got some album. He got some
Hey,
music. I'm saying, nah, I'm gonna get Jimmy Henchman.
yeah,
He needs some work. I remember that mob
hey,
guy I know from Atlanta. Oh, okay. Remember when I was
yes sir,
overseas? Yeah. You know, he already do crazy job, like blow
yeah.
people up. What he gonna come up with this time? He got time to think. Nah.
Boy, when Puffy get out, boy, I can't wait. Boy, a lot of people gonna be quiet. We're gonna see what
Puffy
50
gonna
got to
be
say then.
mad too. You know, Puffy is passive aggressive. That's why
Yeah.
he you gotta be careful.
Yeah, you come out, Puffy. Hey, Puffy be laughing. We all joking with you. They think, Puffy done slap taste out your mouth, boy.
They say he can hold his own too.
Yeah, they say Puffy, man. They say Puffy ain't no punk, man. You be talking to Puffy and sitting on the tongue. Yeah, man. I like, bow.
They say Puff can hold his own. J. Cole. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yeah.
not to go, not that we gonna do one on Puffy, but yeah, man, give us your notion. Now that stuff I gave y'all, I'm not gonna give my source. The
Mm-hmm.
person who told me, he from Africa, and it's gonna come out. That's what happened. This exclusive real walkie-talkie.
Yes,
The
sir.
what the fight that started was after that, after the engagement, he wanted the prenup, and she started calling the man a short stab.
Mm-hmm.
It's like saying, talking about he got a big bowling ball head. Talking about
Uh,
she basically was talking about how he was in bed and stuff and
yeah.
whatnot, and hurt his feelings, made him feel bad. And like it ain't no coming back from that. He probably thought he was doing good. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Probably made him sad. But go ahead, give us your take.
Yeah, man. I mean, tough situation really to speak on with all I ain't got my source, but besides your source, but without all the facts and stuff.
I won't reveal him, so don't even ask.
I ain't even
Him or her.
Yeah, I ain't asking you to. But yeah, I know they just got the autopsy done on Tuesday, and the results haven't come back yet. They say the results still pending. So, you just gotta wait till everything to come out. You know what I'm saying, and see where it land. Like you said, they got the person who we feel like did it. They got him passed. He the number one suspect. Got his passport and everything.
Facts.
So hopefully the truth come
Last
out.
person seen him.
Last person seen it and everything. So it's definitely some foul play going on. I definitely, in my opinion, I feel like
Also,
he had something to do with it. Definitely.
Also, a text missing too. A text was deleted. I forgot to mention that in the intro. There's one of her last texts is deleted off her phone.
Yeah. So yeah, and it's unfortunate, man. Beautiful young lady and everything, man, and seemed like she had a lot going for herself. But sometimes you get caught up with these wrong people who don't know how to take criticism, no matter how it is. No matter how it's coming or how close it is to you, sometimes you got to eat that. Man, and the truth hurt. Sometimes,
Stuff go left.
stuff go
Stuff
left.
go left in life.
You
It's
gotta
how
learn
you handle it.
You gotta learn how to take that no, you know what I'm saying, and move on. You look like he took that no and the criticism and did some other stuff with it. Going back to the example you used with Pooh Shiesty. Hey, Gucci, let me out this contract. Gucci said no. Okay, I'm put this Draco on you. Allegedly. Allegedly. Man, you gotta learn how to take that no, and you know what? Okay, I'm gonna go get these lawyers. You know what I'm saying? Do it a different way. So, yeah, tough situation, man. But right now, we gonna sit back and let the facts play out and see where it land, man. But I think we all pretty much know what happened, man. That guy's a sick individual, bro. In my opinion, I think it definitely has something to do with it. Everything to do
Yeah,
with it, actually.
even in his pictures, a lot of his pictures, you know, he looking cold. It's like one picture he rolling his eyes on him. I don't know if she got. Who knows? I won't say nothing I don't know. I'll just say the part that I got testimony on. But he was like a cold guy. Like, he should be happy, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I just
She
hope
should make him happy, you know, give him life or something. He proposed to her.
Hope our family get some peace in every way, cause just imagine, it's only imagine, man. I mean, I see reading a lot of the articles and stuff, just seeing how a father is, you know, going here, there, and everywhere, and, you know, and asking for answers and things like that, just trying to get answers. So hopefully they get some peace, you know what I'm saying, and some justice as much as possible in this life.
And then another thing, they doing this GoFund. I don't know if they reached it. They probably eventually gonna reach it. Last I heard, it was like between 30 and 40. But I think he worth like 40 million. He should have just give him that automatically. And why he taking 11 hours to call them after she was whatever, you know, the incident happened.
Yeah.
When they found her. But what happened? Somebody knocked on the door. So I think it seemed he was in the middle of it. He didn't get to finish. That's why she wasn't, it wasn't finished yet. So later on, she died later. Somebody came in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So he trying to get his thoughts, like, you gotta put yourself in his situation. He trying to get his thoughts together. My plan went sour. I don't know if y'all remember that old BG's and my plan went sour.
Mm-hmm.
Plan went sour. So he called his mom. He trying to figure out my plan went sour. Man, you know, somebody I had planned this. And somebody knocked at the door. But
yeah, man, that's tough, man. But like I said, you gotta learn how to take that no, man. I ain't got no sympathy for that chump, man. None at all,
he
man.
green for that.
Yes, sir.
He green for that.
Yes, sir. You're gonna get.
Yeah, even her, she got some points. You can say that both ways. My only thing is, and you know, some brothers they ain't got no sympathy and forget her. I know Willie D said it, and I can see why they say that, because you thought it was so brighter, but never make stuff general. Not all nothing. Not all players from Nebraska are bad, and not all of them are good. Don't never say all. So when you start doing that, you can eat your words quick.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people, like you said, it could definitely be a lot of can have a lot of bad experience, but you know, you can't put it on all of us. You got some fools out there. You know what I'm saying? It's tough. I know it's tough out there. It's real tough.
Nah, the experiences
you gotta be patient.
The experience we pick is just like food. We can go to Taco Bell, McDonald's, you know, Chinese, whatever we want. Some people, you know, they just keep going to Chinese, say my stomach, or Taco Bell, my stomach hurt. Nothing against Taco Bell, but they say, oh, my stomach hurt. They keep going back. I wonder, man, I hate going out to eat. There's no good food. You keep going to Taco Bell. It's good food out there.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
You like what you like.
Yeah, you like what you like. It's definitely some a lot of good men out there, especially of us.
Yeah, of every color. It's good men and women of every color, every race. You know, talk of the year, we over here, we not biased, we not prejudiced. It's all love. We don't bring no hate.
No. Unless
you bring it.
Yeah, don't bring us the hate.
Yeah.
But ain't
real lie. And somebody tried to get at us on the Gucci man notion. You know, I talking about what is somebody try to we had a comment talking about what is somebody trying to rob y'all like, hey man, you know, try to find out, man. Hey, we nice people, but
Yeah.
hey, I'm old school Gemini. You know,
What's that? Say
I
what?
would
I ain't got. I gotta
try
read
to
the
take.
comments,
I think
man.
it was one of Gucci trolls because I looked. He had like one subscriber. He just
Yeah.
sticking up for Gucci man, but
Yeah.
I had a video saying I like this song. So, but he did
No,
some
I
green
mean,
jive. He did some green jive. Only thing I say, hopefully he don't take the stand. It was green. It was
yeah.
green
I
though.
mean, yeah. I just didn't think Gucci let it. He invited the situation. You know what I'm saying? So what happened happened. You can't be blind to the fact that this man feel like how he feel in the contract. He got that man in a messed up deal. You know how you did that man family when he was locked up. You can't be numb to that and be like, okay, hey, this a YN, but he in a contract and that contract gonna hold him. No, man, you know what I'm saying? There's some stuff need to be talked about and ironed out, and it went left. And Gucci wasn't prepared for that. He was oblivious out there. Think that piece of paper
Both
means something.
both sides, and that's why you could tell when people say
Oh yeah, it's
when
definitely on both sides. Who
yeah, because
shites
when
is
people
stupid.
when you I'm talking about like the comment. If anybody watched the whole video, they'd have seen there was pros and cons. We
Yeah,
talked about
you gotta.
Pooh Shiesty and we talked about Gucci.
Mhm.
I understand some of Pooh Shicey's side. He just went everybody understand his side if he got
Yeah,
a bad deal, but
definitely.
he went about it the wrong way.
You definitely went about it the wrong way. Like we gotta, as men, especially as men, we gotta get out the emotions of the of the situation, because that's, man, like you said, it could, who shites this thing, it could cost you everything, bro, and your daddy, and that's tough.
It ain't can, it is.
Oh yeah, he did.
Even if he get out of it, he gonna have to
I'm,
spend so much.
hey, I'm still holding out hope
His
for the
old lady
kid.
already say she left him. She already said she's single. She posted it, bro.
Oh yeah, stop playing.
She say I'm single.
Yeah, man, that's tough, boy. You cannot beat you.
Cause she probably feel like she stuck with him through the first one. This is the first thing you do when you get out.
Yeah, and this
Now,
time,
see the whole. That's why I said that's an example of like embarrassment. Like she stood. That'll be like, you know what I'm saying? She
yeah,
stood
that's
with
an
him.
example of embarrassment. She stood 10 toes down while he did the mother 4 or 5 years, and then you get out. You know what I'm saying? Holding you down, and not even 3 months, 3 4 months, man. You already just stunt. Like
Yeah.
I don't know if you liked it in there or what, boy, but God, dog.
Nah, he that's just how he felt. You said the right word, emotion. And
Yeah,
just don't know how to handle stuff. But like
yeah,
who did I tell? Somebody I was talking to one of my good family members earlier today, and I said you can know how to act, you can know how to rap, but sense you can't teach.
no,
And this was about now I remember what we were talking about. We were talking about Floyd Mayweather. And math you can't teach. If you don't know 2 + 2 is 4, you can make all the money you can. You still can't
yeah,
add. So after a while, you gonna mess up. And you don't got no sense, you don't got no sense. So those two things you can't teach. You can't teach sense and you can't teach math.
yeah.
If
The
you don't know
Floyd
how to, you don't know
situation
how to.
need to be studied. He need to write a tell-all book.
Hey,
So all the everybody who trying to live how he live, you know what I'm saying, and look up to him so he can be an example
yeah,
for
they been
others
doing that
coming up
though.
behind him, man. Cause
MC Hammer, they
that's
been doing that.
Floyd, man.
But
You had that upper Billy, man. Gosh, not even what? We don't have what, 10 years? Not even 10 years.
no.
I can
The
see it.
problem is the simplest problem is most folks don't want to take the time. If they just take the time, well, YouTube, you can learn anything, and I think most people agree on that. Take
Oh
the
yeah,
time to learn stocks. So even if you scared of stocks, there's ways you can invest and you make a certain amount of money, and you fine. But if you
that's
just
right.
want to start 50 businesses and they might be trash. Say 80% of them trash, now you trash. But if the stock market go down and you invest conservatively, the whole country got to go down, and the whole country ain't gonna go down if you in a good country. Hint, hint. As we in, it's economic wise. So we good here. But folks don't do that. They'll say, have, Uncle Joe and shooting craps and dog fighting chickens.
Roosters. Fighting them rooster, cockfighting. Boy, still out there fighting rooster, man. That Roy Jones thing out there, man. I say Roy Jones used to have that rooster fighting show off the road out there, but you got to get a mile to get to that house. Yes, sir, man.
Hey, I hope y'all enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you go ahead, hit it now, hit the like, hit the subscribe. If not, you might not be in the algorithm. We might not be in your algorithm, and you might not get this good rhythm. Let us know what you think. Do you think he did it? You think he didn't do it? What you think about Gucci Mane?
Yes.
Think he wrong, he right? You think they both wrong? They both?
Yeah. Gucci, you're wrong, Gucci. You let me down. Appreciate y'all. Peace.